Hey, good morning. It's it's Mother's Day in the UK. Can be a time for celebration for some. For others, it can be a time of um, hurt, upset, anger, resentment, um, and that's just fine. Too often, um, in at least in Western society, we try and define how it is people should be on particular um, national occasions. Mother's Day is all about celebrating and commercialising, and it's buying gifts and whatever. And um, we don't see much of the other side. We don't see the emotional side. We don't see the spiritual side of Mother's Day. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Um, some of us that have, a difficult time on Mother's Day because it brings up to the surface, wounds of the relationship that we've had, or the things that we might have missed out, or the pain and the anger and the resentment, as I already mentioned. And that's just okay. There isn't a wrong or a right way. There's just the way that works for you. I think the challenge is that because we keep getting told to suppress those feelings, it's not right, it's not okay, we shouldn't embrace them, especially as men, where it's deemed to be weak and deemed not to be masculine. We dumb down those feelings, we don't let them out, we don't release them, we don't embrace them, and that's part of the challenge, right? Where of masculinity, where whatever narrative that we've been sold in modern day Western society, it's not helping us. It's not helping us indeed. In fact, it's damaging us because I'm not. It's damaging us because it's not allowing us to feel the emotions that we need to feel. Part of the human experience isn't just for us to be at a high all the time and be constantly happy and living on cloud nine. That's not right, right? The reasons why the highs are so high is because we have to experience the lows as well. That's what makes the highs high. It's experiencing the lows. And I'm not saying go out there and seek lows, but the lows find us because that's part of the human condition. So this Mother's Day, don't be afraid of embracing, for whatever reason, the lows of the feelings that you might have. Feelings are feelings, and too often we want to stereotype our feelings as being negative or positive. They're just feelings. How we interpret, how we respond to those is actually what becomes positive or negative. So whether your feelings feel great on Mother's Day or they don't feel great, just embrace them and let them wash over you. And in doing that, you'll find the answers to whatever it is that you want. As usual, said with blessings of love, take care. Peace.